Hello, all, and welcome to the zoo.
Why am I here?
Minions of the Zoo is a lovable ragtag group of misfits that sprang up initially as a fan group to Ranting Monkey, Scribelite, Some Dumb American, and their joint Lords of the Night livestream show. Late night discussions in Discord quickly evolved into streams of their own, with each member bringing something new and different to the table for discussion. Led by the incomparable Reject PPC and the One-Ton Hammer, the group rotates hosts known as Zookeepers.
Hello everybody and welcome to Minions of the Zoo. I am your host for this evening, One-Ton Hammer.
I will be your zookeeper tonight, Reject.
Alright, and welcome to the zoo. I am the Lucky Pop-Tart Inquisitor.
Sanguine.
Skeptock.
I'm Prospero.
Fat Platypus.
Chaosy.
And I'm Della Hazed.
Regular streamers, they're known as minions. And special guests are known as traveling exhibits. They're on a nightly basis, so that each show has something unique and fresh for our audience. Minions of the Zoo currently streams at 10:30 Central Standard, 11:30 Eastern Standard Time.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Minions of the Zoo Monday Night Mayhem. I'm your host, and apparently we're gonna need a bigger boat. I'm gonna adjust this OBS stuff. But with me is Star and Kefki
Hello.
and Angela. Or not.
Hello?
Oh, hi.
I said hi!
Future Man Terry.
That is me.
And a special guest star by everyone's favorite JackGunski.
Hello.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised that you wanted to jump on, so it should be interesting.
I kind of figured I like talking to you guys.
Oh, that's good.
Hey.
I don't know how we should take it, but
Mm.
so how are all you this evening?
Irritated at my broken laptop.
Oh yeah, busted lip.
Well, last night I had the strangest dream. I sailed away to China in a little rowboat to find you.
Okay.
What?
Insane.
It's an odd dream.
It was. It was.
I had a super long nap this
That sounds
afternoon.
good.
Oh, naps are wonderful.
Yeah.
It was much needed because it was creeping up on me whether I wanted it to or not. So
Yeah.
I just took advantage of the moment.
Here's a here's a record break, right? If we can't get the player's choice game to work properly, which I'm looking at Clay Fighter, I think that might not work. Although I think we've played it before. But if it doesn't work, because JackGunski's here, sorry dude, we'll play some Dino Rex. We'll switch it up for Dino Rex.
You said Clay Fighter. It worked last week.
Oh, it
It
did?
did.
Oh, well.
Yep.
Yes.
Well, I guess no Dino Rex. Sorry, Jack.
Nah.
Well, if any game doesn't work, sometimes they bug out.
Well, I mean, Playfight is not even winning the poll. It's tied between Soul Calibur and Red Earth at the moment.
Really? That's
I mean,
interesting.
you should have access to the poll. You can check for yourself.
Well, I should. Oh yeah, I do. Well, you know, we try and keep it interesting here at the arcade. However, we did have some topics that I wanted to cover. Speaking of which, starting with, damn it, I lost it. Oh wait, that's not it. I have some weirdo fucking hoary guitar that teaches you how to play guitar. Fucking Nintendo and their weird Switch stuff. Sweet Baby. Um, yeah, it's a weird.
Is that the one that
Baby
Justin
Jesus.
Bieber was singing about?
What, Sweet Baby?
Yeah.
A similar one.
Is it?
I think so.
I think it might be past his prime. I don't know.
Mhm.
Isn't he an old man now? Justin Bieber?
Middle-aged Justin Bieber. Oh,
Middle-aged
God.
Justin Bieber singing about Sweet Babies. Sweet Baby Ray. Oh wait, no, that's actually a really good barbecue sauce.
You know, we like joke about like the past their prime musicians that have like the middle-aged women screaming and following them around. That's what Justin Bieber is gonna be someday.
Mhm.
He's gonna be the middle-aged guy with the middle-aged women like screaming, ah!
Yeah.
And it's gonna be hilarious.
Oh man, and then they show their titties and.
Dear God.
Wow.
And then it's like, oh, one of those is bigger than the other.
Whoa.
No, he's gonna be. You might want to get
Oh.
those off. No, he's gonna be. You might want to get those off the floor. I don't know when the cleaners have last been in.
Oh man.
You guys are mean.
Well, yes.
That's JackGunski. We gotta level the energy with him. Otherwise, yeah.
I am JackGunski. Prepare for the lowest common denominator.
You should know this, Angela. Weren't you on the show with him last night?
I
Yeah.
was.
You know the
It
kind of
wasn't
depravity that he
this
said.
bad.
I know. We usually try and keep it a clean, friendly show here, but hey, when you get a special guest, you gotta accommodate for them, right? They all want all green M&Ms. You give them all green M&Ms.
Hey, I'm not gonna be perfect myself. I'm fully expecting to go bald in the most embarrassing way possible.
Yeah, and I'm already falling apart, so.
You mean you're not gonna have the Yamako bald patch?
A what? What's that?
Traditional
little
male
circle.
pattern baldness
Oh, like the
actually
homeless
looks like you're wearing a yarmulke made out of skin.
people?
Yeah.
I don't think I have to worry about baldness, though I am going grey.
Yeah, I'm going gray.
You shouldn't be going grey. You're still young, but I'm in my
Nah, dude.
40s.
I'm gonna be.
I'm
I'm
full-
going gray too, Terry. Don't feel bad.
I'm-
Oh, I don't feel bad. I'm just saying.
I'm fully convinced that Terry Diamantis is going to go gray and then turn into Zorba, and then everyone will start dancing.
Yeah,
Wow.
I like that music. I like that tune, Silver the Creek. It's very catchy.
It is actually really catchy. I like that song a lot.
Yeah.
Hey, if
hold on.
Terry looked anything like Anthony Quinn,
Ooh.
I can deal with it.
If Terry looked like Anthony Quinn, he would not be having this conversation with us. He would be getting all the pussy right now.
Who's
Well,
an
Anthony
Quaid?
Anthony Quinn was Zorba the Greek.
Wait,
Yeah.
Anthony Quaid?
No,
Anthony Quinn.
Oh. Wait, who's Anthony
Which-
Quaid?
Actually, fun fact, his real name is Antonio Quintanilla.
Oh.
Yeah, he was Mexican. He was a Mexican guy who played a Greek.
Yeah, cultural appropriation. I should be offended.
But he's really Australian. Ba,
Eh.
ba, ba. Damn it.
I still have. I should say for the record, I still haven't seen that movie. I kind of
No, me
want to.
neither.
I kind of want to, just for the sole purpose of being able to make this joke in Terry's general direction.
Eh,
What, Zorba?
I mean,
Yeah.
I've seen the Will You Teach Me to Dance scene.
Yes, I've seen that scene. And the music is, in fact, really catchy.
Yeah, it is. I like it.
Yeah.
I see Duck Dog has brought up something from a tweet, I believe. Somebody had posted a picture of some brownies, and they said that somebody had brought up raisins, and I'm like, that doesn't sound like a bad idea. You know, brownies and raisins.
Yuck.
What?
Why would you mess up a brownie?
Raisins are good.
Raisins are gross.
I think the politically correct term is person of color, not brownie.
Wow. I almost said something worse than something Jack
Well,
would
we're
say.
on Minion, so you can't say that word.
Yeah.
You can't say that word.
No, it wasn't one word.
Were you gonna say it's the same thing?
No, it was gonna be something about brownies, how brownies taste, and black men.
I mean, I hear brownies are bigger than whiteys.
Wow.
Crossing that's a show. Sorry.
Oh, where this whole thing is going down. None of this is making it to air.
Well, that's okay because it's like, hey Adam, you didn't know that the whole thing has been muted this whole time. Whoa.
I'm gonna listen to the soundtrack to Zorba the Greek in the background. 'Cause that's a good song. I like that song.
Thank you, Spit.
Yeah, no, me too.
Raisins are good.
I'm not a fan.
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna pioneer it, and then I'm gonna package it. So
I
Mr.
do know
Adams
that they're
brownies.
good with dried cranberries, so they should be good with raisins if you like raisins.
Yeah. I mean, we have
I
raisins.
like raisins. They're pretty good.
Yeah.
I love raisin bread. Oh my lordy.
Raisins and bagels is good. California raisins is good.
Yeah, they seem real good.
Yeah.
Cinnamon
Heard it through the grapevine.
Cinnamon raisin are some of the only bagels that I will not touch.
What's that cereal with 2 scoops of raisins? That's good.
Kellogg's Raisin Bran.
Kellogg's Raisin Bran, which is actually one of the few ways that I
what's
like
the Raisin Bran?
It's
Wait,
Kellogg's
what?
Raisin Bran.
Yeah,
It's just Raisin Bran.
2 scoops.
There's also Raisin Bran Crunch, which is like
Which is
Raisin
the
Bran
best
on
cereal
crack cocaine.
ever. Yeah. No, Raisin Bran Crunch is crack.
What's in the crunch? Crack?
Granola. It has granola, and the raisins are covered in like
Crack. Sorry.
chopped nuts.
Sorry.
It's just really good, crunchy. Oh,
I'm gonna.
It's wonderful.
White folks.
It's
Two
really
scoops
good.
crack. Kellogg's Raisin Bran.
Also, if we're talking about really good cereals, there's
Sorry.
this one. It's called Heritage Flakes. And
I thought you were gonna say heretic flakes. I'm like,
and it's
that
just
was-
it's regular. It's like regular flakes, but it's made with like a bunch of different grains, and it's very subtly sweet, and it's really good.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah, it's subtle, and that's what I like about it, because it's not like, you put it in your mouth and it explodes or anything.
No, my absolute favorite cereal is almost impossible to find. I really love Blueberry Morning.
I have not seen that.
It
And
is.
that, ladies and gentlemen, is what Sweet Baby is doing to games. It is making it as boring as a conversation about cereal.
You see what happens?
Hey,
Well
easy,
done, Terry.
Easy there, Weetabix.
I don't eat that shit.
My game.
Terry, okay,
there's my
fine.
soundboard.
Well, I just want to ask Terry, what do you eat for cereal, Terry?
Do they have
Oh yeah, I
cereal in
don't.
Australia?
I don't eat cereal. That sounds incredibly bland.
Oh. What about oatmeal?
Nope.
Grits?
Oatmeal would be so bland
Oh,
if you had,
grits.
like regular cereal.
Golden Grams. Didn't they have that bear? That
No,
Bob Hope
the
sounding bear?
bear was Sugar Smacks.
Sugar Smacks, yeah. And Sugar Smacks is also the frog.
I was gonna say they also had a frog, but they
Yeah.
changed branding later and went to the bear.
I think they should have kept Brigham.
The frog was so
Brigham.
cool.
Yeah, I liked it.
Terry, this would be a side
Brigham,
quest.
Brigham
in
is the frog.
Spider-Man.
Brigham.
find all
That's
the
right.
different,
There you go.
different types of
Yeah.
cereals.
Frog. I don't know why they changed it, because he was pretty cool.
I'm sorry. I have a feeling Kefki and I could go on forever about cereal. If you want to change the subject,
Well, no, I think we should just
jump
change
on
the
in.
show to be connoisseurs of cereals in the morning.
Look, you guys can talk about whatever you want, as long as I get to play video games at the end of the stream. This is all unnecessary. This is just a preamble to the good bit. So you talk about whatever you want. I'm fine.
Okay.
Preamble.
So I guess let's
I like it.
really quickly go through this Sweet Baby thing.
Sweet baby rice. That's some good barbecue sauce.
It is really good barbecue sauce.
Yes, it is.
Except I don't like the one with honey. It does not taste good.
Oh my God,
wanna
that's the best one. Honey barbecue sauce is the best kind of
Barbecue sauce?
barbecue sauce. Heretic.
Oh,
Put him in the heretic plate.
I was gonna say we're going back to flakes.
Oh wow, how easily we can be derailed. Okay, so
Sweet baby. Oh my God, their name
seems to be
creeps me out.
yeah, okay. So first off, just the name alone, kind of weird. I don't know why they chose this, especially for when their whole shtick is to go and pretty much alter games to the way that they see fit. But going into that, apparently there was some Steam page that popped up, and it was looking to list all the games that they worked with, and they got pissed, and they started going after these people, and so you know, more and more people as who am I following here? Grums on Twitter or X. He used to work on World of Warcraft back in the day, back when Blizzard was good.
There was never a time when Blizzard was good.
there was a little window of goods.
No, I don't think so.
It was a very small window, but it did
I mean,
exist.
it was not, you know, so much a porthole, but it definitely not. But it was not a glory hole.
Sorry.
I will concede that StarCraft was good for its time. That is my concession to Blizzard ever being good.
Stupid portal. Sorry, I'm sorry.
World of Warcraft and Diablo 1 and 2. Come on, they were pretty good games.
You're not making a good case.
I know. Well, okay, but either way, so Grum's worked at Blizzard, and he's been keeping tabs on all of it, and yeah, I guess they're doing a whole blockage thing, and I think it's good. Shine a light on what these people do and who they're working with, so you know you can vote with your money. You know, don't buy these games. And actually, this is what. Why am I looking up on my phone? There was an argument that I happened upon while I was listening to stuff while I was at work, and it was I think it was a Geeks and Gamers people. Yeah. No, it was not. Flashcast. Yellow Flash guy. And they were talking about the drop in the game, the numbers, and how Sweet Baby affected it. You know, was it Suicide Squad? And how there's like 500 people playing it right now. And it turned into this whole thing on this guy. I can't remember his name. I don't care to remember his name, but he started arguing with all the people, like, you guys don't understand games, and you know this is blah blah blah. And I'm like, dude, that is a very bad look for a game, because he was and then he started like, because there was two girls on the panel, and he like targeted them. It was like, yo, you know, you guys don't play games. You play Stardew Valley. You don't know it's like, what the fuck is this guy's problem? He should fight Kefki.
What?
Okay, that came out of nowhere.
Fight me?
I'm saying
What?
there's actual female gamers out there. I think that's a dumb notion to take.
Well,
no, that wasn't what I was saying. He should fight Kefki.
Oh,
just sort of.
that was just a joke.
Oh. Oh, I feel like
I
fighting
figured it
nobody.
was, but I was just like,
Well,
wow, that escalated quickly.
I mean,
You know,
to be honest,
sometimes when I'm at work, I imagine who would win in various fights between each of the employees, like in fist fights. Not like game fights, but fist fights.
Bob versus Ralph. Fight.
Yeah, pretty much.
that would be interesting.
Well, I was gonna say, if you ever imagine who would win in a fight with me, understand that I will get in one good punch, and then I lose.
Yeah, but see, you'll knock their teeth out first. They won't be able to eat nothing but the cereal. Soggy, wet cereal that's disgusting. That is not the soup because I've never eaten dry soup. But I like to eat dry cereal. It's the bomb. No, do not say the bomb.fucking.com. I hate that phrase. Ah!
You're the one that said it.
I know! It's a curse!
But yes, I think it was a ridiculous take. Yeah.
I imagine, Angela, you would be one of them people that would grab something. Like, I would too, though. I'd be like, oh, hey, look, I have a roll of quarters in my pocket. Let me grab that and fist it, and bam, right in the fucking face.
Angela goes for the chair.
Grab the chair and bash it over somebody's head. She's like, come on.
That's crazy.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Wow.
That's okay. Jack, did you have anything you wanted to chat about?
Well, last night I had the strangest dream.
Oh God, here we go.
No, I don't have anything to chat about.
No! Why?
I did have the UU emulation thing to talk about.
Your emulation.
I am.
Sorry, I'm sorry. No, I'm teasing.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh no, I didn't. I thought I. But yes. But there was one thing that I wanted to talk about, and it's fucking reboots. Have y'all heard about the reboots that are coming out? They're rebooting Short Circuit. They're rebooting Clue. They're rebooting
Why? No!
Time Bandits. They're rebooting Naked Gun. And there was another one.
Fuck up.
They're freaking stupid. No, you can't reboot any of those. How are
They're
you
not
gonna have
stupid.
Naked Gun with that Leslie
They're not
Nielsen?
stupid. They're malicious. There's a difference.
Yeah.
Wait,
They can be both.
What?
They are both, but the motivating factor is not stupidity. The motivating factor is malicious. Is malice. They just happen to also be stupid.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah. And they're remaking Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead.
I love that movie. It's so campy and corny.
I've been making this. I've been thinking about this for a while, and that the whole Hanlon's razor thing, I think, is totally bogus, because the whole premise behind it is that it separates the concepts of malice and stupidity, when I think that they are inherently intertwined together. I think that malice and stupidity often accompany each other.
Yeah, malicious behavior is often the last bastion of the stupid.
It could be the motivating factor of it. Well, look at Sweet Baby. Is it evil, or is it malicious, or is it stupidity? I think it's both.
I think it's both. I don't think that they're mutually exclusive concepts. I think that they're...
I do think that they're both, but I think when you say are they stupid or are they malicious, the question is not which one are they, which one is driving them. Are they well-intentioned but stupid, or are they actively seeking to do harm? And they're actively seeking to do harm. They just happen to also be stupid at the same time.
I think that what drives the desire to do harm is the stupidity.
Okay.
I think that if they were good people, I think that if they were smarter people, they would be more interested in being good people, because I think that is a factor of intelligence. Is a
No,
desire
I mean
to
you've got
be
very
nice.
intelligent sociopaths. I mean they're not.
Well, there
They're
are lots
intelligent,
of
not motivated by doing good.
there are lots of very intelligent sociopaths who do lots of good things. I mean, look at you have lots of people in law enforcement who are borderline sociopaths, and they're
Oh, yeah, but that's my point. Is that
Doctors.
doctors,
no, but
surgeons.
that is my point. You can be an intelligent sociopath. That doesn't mean that you're going to be a good person. Like you can be a good intelligent sociopath, or you can be an intelligent prick. Like
I don't think that there's 100% crossover, but I'm saying that I think that it's very frequent that there is crossover between stupidity and malice. I think it's a statistical it's statistically weighted for those two things to be together.
yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
I mean, it's.
I'm walking back a little. Go ahead.
Oh, no, go ahead.
To they're remaking Short Circuit, you said?
Yes.
Number 1, eat me. Number 2, it's gotta be because Benjamin was played by a Jew.
That's the one thing I brought up when I was talking to my coworker about it, because I was just reading the news and I'm like, what the fuck? In Time Bandits, I don't think I've ever seen it, but it sounds familiar.
Number 3,
Oh.
unless they recast Benjamin as an actual Indian not feather,
Oh my god.
who is Hindi, then I will likely lodge a complaint.
I guess because JackGunski's here, we're
Because
just
that's
letting
the
it all
entire
loose.
point.
Well, no,
Oh,
they're
you
gonna
should know that-
replace. He's gonna be black this time, and the robot is gonna be played as non-binary or some shit.
Yeah.
Oh, who was the guy?
That in itself is hilarious. The idea of a non-binary robot.
Oh man.
I mean, technically.
I would, although I would say that it would be, ironic that the that the creature that has no that the NPC character is non-binary.
Trans robots are robots, Jack.
Not only that, but I think they're gonna do, instead of an actual robot, they're gonna do Johnny's gonna be all CG.
Ugh. That in itself is so wrong.
And I bet you the general that they have going after him, he's gonna be wearing a MAGA hat.
Well, of course.
It's gonna be a red hat and it's gonna be like America First or something like that. Dumb shit.
Of course.
I actually really
course.
love the actor that plays Benjamin in I can't think of his Fisher Stevens, that's his name.
As a kid, I watched the heck out of the Short Circuit movies.
Yeah,
all of them.
There were 2, right?
Yeah.
Was there more than 2?
I thought there
there
were
a
just
third
2 of
one?
them.
I don't think there was a third one. I don't think there was a
RoboCop.
third Short Circuit.
I feel like there was more than 2 Short Circuit.
How many
Pretty sure it
RoboCops
was
are
just
there?
2.
What's that?
How
There
many
were several
RoboCops?
RoboCops.
How many RoboCops was the original RoboCop actor? Is what I mean.
I gotta say, this is all from my childhood.
I'm gonna
so
change him out.
A lot of things kind of blend together at this point.
Okay. Even with Clue, how are they gonna remake Clue without
They
Tim Curry?
can't remake Clue. Oh my God, Lothi, you're not saying nothing.
Tim
It's one of
Curry
your
is
favorite
currently
fucking
safe
movie is Clue.
in his bunker.
Yeah, they don't have Tim Curry, so it's going to suck.
Yeah, they don't have Tim Curry, so it's gonna suck.
Yeah, no, they can't remake Clue. Clue was too well written, and they don't have the caliber of writers to reproduce that.
Whoa.
Sort of thing.
What makes you think they care about the remake being good?
That's the point.
I don't give a fuck if it's
again,
good.
Again, that's why I have to agree with Terry. They're not looking at it with best intentions. Otherwise, they would try and capture that magic of the original movie. But you can see that at this point, it's just cash grabs. But they're also, oh yeah, this small percentage of people who believe in all this, woke bullshit. They're gonna be the ones that are gonna fill our coffers. And it's like, dude, they don't have coffers to fill. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? What is a coffer?
Communists don't have money.
Yeah. Yeah, that too.
No, just like if they had money, they wouldn't be communists. The whole reason to become a communist is you want rich people to share their money with you. If you had your own money, you wouldn't be a communist.
Right?
I don't have my own money, and I'm still not a communist.
No, but the only reason someone would be a communist is, or you've got like the people who think it makes them look good, like the Hollywood celebrities who think it makes them look like good people. But
has anyone ever met a communist that they felt wasn't either A, ill-intentioned, or B, in it for the appearance, or
like
C,
half-hour
just the
in.
biggest prick on the planet? Is there anyone who met a communist who isn't like that? Because I've never met one.
No, by definition, it's one of those things. They either
no,
they may
I've got
not even
one.
actually
Vosh.
be a huge
And
prick,
you were
but they
thinking
will come off.
Telegram? Sorry.
Vosh is entirely well intentioned. I am certain of it.
Vosh?
Okay.
That weirdo guy?
Terry
With the
is
beard?
Terry has got to be shitting.
Of course.
Terry, dude, you're not supposed to be, hanging out on the show when you're taking a poop.
You're not the boss of me.
Okay.
You're not the boss of my poop.
You're not the boss of me now. Oh shit.
Oh God, here we go. It's in my head now. Why did you do that?
That it would go in your head.
Oh yeah,
You
Peter
asked
Weller.
an
That
answer
was
to
the
the
original
question.
RoboCop. Sorry.
Was there a fourth RoboCop?
I think it was some other guy that took up the role, and he was like in a black RoboCop armor or something.
Well, no, the first movie, RoboCop, was played by Peter Weller. After that, RoboCops 2 and 3 were played by a different guy. I don't know who. Then there was
yeah, because I knew they replaced him, which sucked. Because I liked him.
Do you know what
then
remake was good?
Then there was a RoboCop mini-series, like, some number of years after the fact, and I don't remember that shit at all.
Really?
And then there's the more recent RoboCop remake. That
I don't understand the whole. I used to laugh. I laughed my ass off. Okay, you remember the guy that got hit with the toxic waste? So he started melting. Yeah. I thought that looked so fucking funny. I was there laughing my ass off at it. And my cousin is just like.
He goes splat.
Was this in RoboCop, or are you talking about toxic?
Yeah, RoboCop. The goon that gets hit with the.
They're fighting in like, a toxic chemical plant, and he gets dropped, or the sludge jumps on him, and he's trying to get help. And he's like, "Help me!"
Reminds me of the Toxic Avenger for some. Well, toxic. It's just but he was all melty. So. Oh my God! The next thing you know, they're gonna remake the Toxic Avenger. Oh no!
They're making a new one. With
they won't.
No!
Yeah, Peter Dinklage is Toxie.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Peter Dinklage is toxic?
I have no idea how this is working out, and it's a Trovaville film.
It's a trauma film?
Yeah, Trovaville, yeah.
Okay, you know what? I can almost forgive them. It's not a remake, right? It's just a new Toxic Avenger. It's not a remake, I hope.
I'm not very familiar with Toxic Avenger outside of the small, the NES game and then the cartoon. I never really was interested in him. But yeah, I did see a thing on it that they're doing something new with it. We're living in a time of.
I hope it's not a remake.
Yeah.
I agree, James. So leave Trauma alone, right?
And. Ugh.
But if Trauma's doing it, you can't do anything about it.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Maybe
not that you would have done anything about it, even if Trauma wasn't doing it.
Well, look.
That fucking movie traumatized me.
And I hate to bring it up, but The Simpsons did give you the answer way back in one of the Halloween of Horrors. I think it was just don't look.
Treehouse of Terror.
Yeah, Treehouse of Terror. What did I say? I don't know.
James, Full Moon. I fucking love Full Moon, and I love. Oh my god, like Subspecies. Have you ever seen Subspecies, James? Oh my god, I love those fucking movies. I love Radu Vladislav. He's so great. He's so adorable. Sorry, I'm sorry. I just saw Full Moon and Puppet Master. Oh my god, I love Puppet
Right.
Master. Yes,
the
that's it.
Reanimator.
Oh yeah.
So
Wait,
did any of you see
Reanimator was Full Moon? Was it really Full Moon? I thought it was.
Or
Oh, shit.
Dollman too.
Dollman, yeah, Dollman and Demonic
I'm pretty
Toys.
sure Reanimator was also.
They had a crossover Puppet Master versus Demonic Toys, and I never got to see that
we
one
are
actually.
seriously talking over Adam and.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I just love it how it's like somebody puts a quarter in, and then you guys just start going off on.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, it's good. I mean, it's a lot better than Dead Air, and you know the sounds of me breathing. So.
The sound of
No,
silence.
thank you for letting me know, Angela. I'm sorry, Adam.
No, don't.
Last night I had the strangest dream.
Oh no.
God bless you.
I mean, it's still the first part of the show. You know, we're just hanging out, and Terry will still get his matches. How's the polls looking, actually? Let me see this here.
Soul Calibur is winning like quite a bit.
Wow, you guys really like me.
Cardboard Games Archives. I love Pumpkinhead. Amazing.
Like
That's
me,
an amazing
you
movie.
really like me.
I put Soul Calibur in because I was like, you know what? This gives me a fighting.
Blood Wings was kind of silly. You want to play Soul Calibur? I don't think I voted for Soul Calibur. Shit. I don't know what I voted for.
I voted for Clay Fighter.
Clay Fighter?
I voted for Protos.
I actually voted for Soul Calibur because it was the only one that I'm semi-familiar with.
Ah.
I voted for Red Earth because Terry said he's okay with it.
That would have been.
I think that's what I voted for actually because I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, I think I've played it once or twice, so I'm not too familiar with it. So either are good. No, Jackie Chan would have been nice to see, but.
May I ask a question?
The audience never.
Oh, I'm sorry, Terry. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to say, for some reason, the audience doesn't like Jackie Chan. They never seem to vote for it.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to switch. Well, it's probably because we've put it up there for a lot.
Also, Jackie Chan is a pro-Chinese government, so.
Oh, and China is asshole.
I like Jackie Chan, but I do not like the Chinese government.
Sorry, Jackie. We're gonna have to boot you.
I don't like Jackie Chan. I just like the game that was made about him.
Yeah, it's a good game.
I like Jackie Chan.
You know what? We should get the. We should see if we can play the Karate Kid fighting game. Or whatever, Cobra Kai. Yeah, they have a Cobra Kai fighting game. We'll replace Jackie Chan with Cobra Kai.
I mean, real talk. I can't blame Jackie Chan for being pro-Chinese government because without the Chinese government, he wouldn't be a thing at all.
No.
It is because of his. Yeah. No, he's the mainland.
Oh.
Because without the Chinese government, he wouldn't have a career. So I find it a little hard to blame him, but he's still wrong.
Really quick, just something a bit of information. If you ever get a chance, look up Jackie Chan Mulan. There is a video where Jackie Chan is singing, or a couple of videos where Jackie Chan sings songs from the movie Mulan in Chinese.
Yeah, that's cool.
Is it good?
Actually, yes, it's really surprising.
Oh, good. I was gonna be like, I don't want to see Jackie Chan embarrass himself.
I wouldn't have said look it up. What?
So,
Did he
sorry.
sing the Donny Osmond song? Let's get down to business. Let's get down to business.
That is one of the songs he sings.
Ah.
That is not the one that he sang in the Chinese adaptation of Mulan. Because he
Does he sing
did
the Reflection
actually
song?
perform you know how they'll record the movies in other languages? Jackie Chan was a voice actor in the movie Mulan.
Hey,
in the Chinese translation.
Oh, that's cool. Wasn't Chun-Li Mulan? Is there a Bruce Lee fighting game?
There's got to be about 1 million of them.
If there's a Bruce Lee fighting game, we'll find it.
Was Chun-Li Ming-Na?
Yeah, isn't it Ming-Na? Wait, what's her name?
Ming-Na Wen.
Yeah, that's Chun-Li, isn't it?
Sorry.
Are you okay, Kefki?
I have a question.
What's
for Cardboard and Games Archive. And it's killing me. You like Pumpkinhead, right? You like Pumpkinhead? Okay. Have you ever seen Rawhead Rex? I love that movie. It's done by freaking Clive Barker. And it is so cheesy and glorious. And Rawhead is the cutest thing. I just want to grab and kiss his face.
You know what? I
It's
think
adorable.
I have seen that, but I absolutely love Pumpkinhead.
Pumpkinhead is amazing, though. I love the first one, Blood Wings.
Not so
but the
much,
first one?
But the first one was great.
Yeah. Yes. I fucking love that movie, too.
Would you eat some strawberry covered or pumpkin pie with some strawberry coating syrup on it? Something?
I have no idea what you just said, but
Yes.
Okay.
I think it could work.
Another fun fact of randomness. Mayim Bialik's big break was a 5-minute cameo in Pumpkinhead.
Uh-oh.
She was one of the
producers.
No, she was one of the freaking redneck kids teasing the little boy.
Who was it?
Mayim Bialik from Blossom and Big Bang Theory.
Really?
Yep.
Huh. That's cool.
So yeah, Beaches was not her first movie.
All right, gang.
I would have never known. She must have been very much of a youngin.
If you guys at the end of the show, I'm talking to you, chat. Now I'm talking to you. If you can remember all the side quests we took tonight.
Oh, Lord of Illusion. Oh, Ducky, that's a great movie.
Jeepers Creepers.
Sorry. I love horror movies, if you can't tell.
I'm loving it.
I got stuck on horror movies. You know another good horror movie? Creep Show! I'm sorry. The creep is so cute.
Shit.
Sorry. He goes, woo, outside your window.
I got hyped about horror movies. Wow.
Oh, you like horror movies though, Angela?
Absolutely.
My God, I love your face. I do too. I love them. It's my favorite. It's my favorite type of movie. I've been watching horror movies since I'm 4 years old. Me and my brother used to go rent them and tape them, and we had a huge library of taped, VHS horror movies. It was great. It was so awesome.
The first movie that I remember watching, well, one of the first movies I ever saw was Jaws.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Jaws, the first Jaws was pretty damn good too.
Yeah, the first Jaws. And
oh God,
then,
have you seen Jaws 3D?
Yes.
Oh no,
I have it on VHS. Actually,
so
I
corny.
really liked that one. The one that I could not deal with was Jaws the Revenge.
Oh yeah.
You turn around, you make Jaws a actual sociopathic human stalker. I have some issues there.
I could vaguely remember that one. I I don't think I watched two after Jaws, the third one. The 3D. I kind of was like, blah, 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 you know. There's only so many things you could do with the shark in the water, and yeah. Didn't they make one to where someone took Jaws' baby, and that's why Jaws was angry? Was that a whole different
no, that's
movie?
Orca.
Orca, thank you.
Orca.
No, I think that's
Jaws.
Donkey Kong and Donkey Kong Jr.
Jaws 3D had one of the best lines in a movie ever, and it had nothing to do with the horror aspect of it. It was in the training for SeaWorld. You had this lady turning around giving a lecture to all of the girls that worked at as tour guides. And the line is, "And remember, ladies, the shorts are short enough."
Shorts are short enough.
And I cannot, like, that is why Jaws 3D is a win in my book.
Well, they're playing the movie at a theater recently, along the same time that the Cubs won the World Series. Yeah.
Huh.
Jaws
you know, I do wish
because
they
I
would
just
play
watched
some...
Jaws. I just watched Jaws itself in the theater over last summer.
I like that idea of showing old movies in the theater again.
Yeah, I like that idea too. I wish that more theaters would do that. They'd probably get more people to come in and watch movies, because the ones nowadays aren't so great. There's just a bunch of remakes and a bunch of rehashing of the same old in non-creative ways.
They remastered it in IMAX. It was actually really amazing.
Really?
I will say I hear that Avatar, the remake of Avatar that's on Netflix, I think, is doing really well.
There's a remake of Avatar?
Are we talking Last Airbender or?
Huh. Yeah, Louis Gossett Jr. was in Jaws 3D. I forgot about that.
Second reason that I love that movie.
Yeah, I forgot about that. That automatically goes up now. I've never seen Santa Jaws, but I want to now, Badger. I have to see that.
No desire to see that movie.
I hope it's wearing a Santa hat swimming through the water glove. Get you. Get you. Naughty, nice and get you. Sorry. Hey, Keith.
Now I kind of want to watch it.
You've been bad. Jump.
All this movie talk.
Sorry, I can go off on a tear.
So can I. I can too.
And I've seen movies nobody else has ever seen.
Oh, yeah. Like B movies? Like B-rated horror movies?
Like super B movies.
Angela.
Just
a
random
good B
weird
movie?
shit. Like, go ahead.
Have you ever seen Return of the Living Dead? It's fucking hilarious. And then Return of the Living Dead 2. Those are great. You should watch them. There's this one.
I saw Return of the Living Dead 2, but I have seen Return of the Living Dead.
Yeah, I can't remember which. I think it's in the first one where the zombie's head gets a screwdriver in it. And it has this southern voice too, and I always crack up. He goes, "Get the damn screwdriver out of my head." And then there's the one zombie that picks up the thing and goes, "Send more paramedics." Because they want more people to jump on. It's so corny, and it is so funny. I thought that they did really well with those two movies. With the parody of yeah. Oh, Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. Have you seen that, Angela?
Yes.
Oh my god, I love it. It's so funny.
Okay. If you want to watch a movie that's weird and creepy, but not actually a horror movie, it isn't a horror movie at all. In fact, it's a cartoon-ish. It's claymation. It's a claymation cartoon made for children. Called The Adventures of Mark Twain.
I've seen clips of that claymation of the devil with the drama mask.
It's been a while since I've seen it. I just know it is one of my absolute favorite. Weirdly creepy, even though it is an entirely benign movie.
Yeah. I've seen a clip of that. I think it's what makes it even creepier is, like you said, it's made for children. That's what gives it that creepy edge to it.
You know what movie I would like to see?
Uh-oh.
Phantasm is one of my favorites.
Zorba the Greek.
Zorba the Greek. James, Phantasm is one of my
To
favorites.
see Terry trying to do his best at being a Greek, right?
I don't know. I don't know if I'm seeing Terry being a Greek because he is a Greek. So wouldn't what he does be Greek by sheer nature of that fact?
I don't know.
Or is he not a Greek? Is he an Australian first?
I mean, if you're not telling me that he's not a Greek, then he's one damn fine actor. That's all I can say.
Terry, are you a Greek or are you an Australian?
I'm Australian. Both in the
Are you
All right, fine, I'm a joke.
People, Terry's trying to talk. Shut the fuck up.
No. It's not important. Don't worry about it.
Damn, we lost it. Terry, just please, one more time.
No. Fuck it. There's no point.
We lost it, Adam.
We will never know.
I'm dead on the inside.
If he is Greek.
This was heartbreaking.
Or if he is Australian.
I will DM Jack if he's that curious.
Yes, I want you to DM me.
Secret knowledge? How are you not gonna share with the masses whether or not you are a Greek or an Australian?
Yeah, I tried.
He really did.
He did, but Adam won't shut the fuck up.
That's the first time I was talking. And I was pontificating.
But it was literally right after you asked him a question.
Boy.
Directly to him.
Oh, God.
Oh, wow.
Well, I think we've made it a point
earlier
that if anything goes wrong, just point to Mr. Adam.
No.
How about those video games?
Video games?
Phantasm, you say? It's a great movie. I could go on and on. I'm sorry, Jack. I'm sorry. How about the video games?
Well, yes. And you know what?
Okay, you had
James.
Sweet Baby. What was the other one?
What was that?
The things you wanted to talk about. One was Sweet Baby.
Oh, right. Sweet Baby. Sweet Baby Rays. And, yeah, I was looking at that Yuzu thing.
Yuzu?
Yeah, Nintendo and the company behind Yuzu, which made a Switch emulator, they settled out of court for monies and pretty much closing everything that they're doing. Funny enough, though, that where did I have it? Yes, Yuzu. On Twitter, somebody has uploaded that you can download the latest builds of the emulator, so it's still there. You know, you're just gonna have to pirate it. But that goes into the question, you know, is emulation good or bad? And you know,
I like emulation. That's just me. You know,
I mean, we're gonna be doing it in a little bit, so.
What? See, yeah, because now you can. I think you know, there used to be a hubbub about it in like mid 2000s, earlier 2000s, like 2007, 8. Everybody was going on and on about it, but I'm like, here's my thing. Back then, it was like Nintendo emulators, Genesis, all the older consoles that people couldn't get their hands on, and they're like, oh, well, this is pirating, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, look, I have the physical copies of most of the games that I want to play, so I bought them. I should be able to play them on a freaking emulator if I want, without any problems. And it used to be that way. It used to be if you had the game, you weren't necessarily pirating it. I think it's changed. I think I talked to Terry about this one time, and I think he let me know that had actually changed. It was a long time ago, wasn't it, Terry, that we talked about that?
I will let Adam answer that one.
No. Okay.
What? I don't know. Did you? I don't remember, Kefki.
Chicken butt.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just it's like I don't know if there it's almost my opinion is that it keeps things archived almost like a museum. You know, games that people would not have access to or would have been long forgotten. You know, folks forget they exist. It's almost like a library. How do you explain it? No, a museum. It's a museum of games. It keeps them. It keeps them, you know, instead of them being like lost media. Do you see what I'm meaning?
I do see.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Angela.
I do see what you mean.
Yeah, thank you. I know I'm probably not making sense about what
No,
I'm.
I think you do. It actually makes good sense. I would have gone with the library analogy, though.
Yeah, it keeps them
basically,
archived.
It keeps them archived. You're borrowing them when you play.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I
You
mean,
have the option of buying them.
well, I think that's the part where it gets tricky. Is people want to be able to purchase them and have access to them without having to access a server to do so. Not like a service or anything. And a lot of times you're not able to do that. And that's where the contention comes in. But at the same end, I understand the idea of, you know, your one's good intention of, I just want to back up my own copy is not reflective on others who would go out there and, hey, I'm just going to, you know, get all of them because I want all of them. I want to be able to play whatever game is out there at my leisure. And yeah, I don't know. It's a weird thing, but a lot of people are upset at Nintendo because of this ruling. I don't know if it's a ruling or a settlement. And you know, personally, I don't know. I understand where they're coming from. I think if you're gonna do the emulation stuff, if you're gonna, you know, create an emulator, you know, the more parades you have around it, the more attention that you're gonna bring to you. So I think that's focus on the software. You know, like I think that's where they got them. But again, that's an outsider looking in. But when people were talking about how Nintendo's a bad company, I'm looking at it. I'm like, look, EA's releasing a lot of employees. Same with Activision and a whole bunch of other companies. When Nintendo faced that same type of thing, you know, Satoru Iwata took a pay cut to make sure that he can keep his employees there. So I mean, it is a give and take. It is shitty for, you know, the people who want to preserve games, quote unquote, but at the same end, it's like, dude, it's a business.
Yeah.
You know, and
I think at least they should wait for the games to be kind of old and yeah.
When you can't, it's difficult to get them because they're too
Right.
pricey.
You can't find them anywhere else.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. What Angela said. That is probably the best, most ethical way to do that. You know.
Although it kind of goes against the old piracy movie things where there's like, you wouldn't steal a car, you wouldn't steal a grandma, and it's like, well,
Have you guys seen those websites with abandonware, where it's basically games that nobody has really produced in a long, long time, and so no one's really looking to file any copyright claims on it or anything?
Huh.
See, that's
So they public
exactly what
domain?
I'm talking about.
that's a great
Like,
idea.
I was looking, for example, for The Simpsons Hit and Run, and if they had a method by which I could buy it, I would be all for that. But then the only place I found it was on what was called an abandonware site.
And you were able to download it and play it, no problems.
I don't think I downloaded that one yet, but I also downloaded the original Godfather game, which I played in my childhood and enjoyed, and I was able to play that one.
What was the Godfather on?
Well, I played everything on PC, but I also think it was available on like PlayStation or something. I forget.
See that kind of thing, Gunsky. Yeah, it's like, for instance, I love Splatterhouse. I can't find Splatterhouse anywhere. Not the original arcade one, especially, or the Sega Genesis one. But it's like, actually, they are on that collection if you unlock them. Anyway, before that collection came out, I couldn't find them anywhere, and I had them on emulators, on ROMs, Worms. And yeah, I had MAME, whatever you call it. I wish I still had that. But yeah, it's like you can't, there's a lot of games you just can't find. That, yeah. Wow.
No, that's true. I mean, in a perfect world, these items wouldn't wear out and we could still play them. But yeah, it is what it is. I think I honestly I just think if they just didn't make a big hubbubaloo about it, and especially since it's still, you can still find the Switch.
Buddy.
So they should have just waited.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, wait a while before they do that with the Switch, at least until you can't really get the stuff anymore. Ports are crap and typically broken. That's where emulator comes in. That's a good point, Spittle. That's a good point. Also, Zed said if the games in question fall into the rights of ownership purgatory, there's a lot that need to be at least recovered, and I agree with that too. Yes.
yeah, because that just ties the game up, and nobody gets to play it because assholes who are like, oh wait, we still have this title. Oh well, we're not gonna release this game.
Yeah.
But yeah, we pretty much hit the halfway point.
Okay, so Terry might know this, and you might know this, Adam. Is there a emulator for the PlayStation that you could put in, like say for instance, you could put a PlayStation game into your PC and play it? Is there anything like that that exists? No.
Wait, an emulator for the PlayStation?
One, yeah, because back in the day, there used to be an emulator that mimicked a PlayStation, that kind of turned PC into a PlayStation while it was running the program, and you could put a PlayStation, supposedly, you could put your PlayStation games in there into the CD-ROM, and you could play the games. Was that bunkus, or does that exist?
I mean, these days, I would think that you wouldn't need the CD at all. You would just download the game online somewhere and play it with a emulator.
That's a PSX emulator that lets you use the optical drive for genuine discs. You think so? Yeah, because I heard about it, Zed. I heard about it, but this is probably 2008.
Well, there was a emulator that was sold for the PlayStation called I want to say it was like Kazam or something like that. It wasn't Kazam, but it was something like that. And Yeah, you'd pop it in, you'd install it on your Windows system, and then it would be able to play PlayStation games.
Okay.
I believe it was, yeah. But I don't know about what you were,
EPSFC.
what I was hearing, and this is, Adam. Um, yeah, I was like,
You,
wait, installing an emulator on the PlayStation and then playing games? Maybe
No,
if it's on
installing
the
it on
memory
the
card?
computer.
Yeah,
You
no,
would
there's,
install the program on the
yeah,
PC and yeah,
and
not on the PlayStation.
Sony brought them to court. They brought that company to court because of
Oh,
that. So
you
this,
know
this,
who
wow.
this isn't new. Nintendo did it with Atari a long time ago with the Rabbit chip, if I recall, and that's where Tangent came in, is because they reversed engineered the Nintendo Lockout chip, and uh, that's how they started putting their games out without having to pay the Nintendo license. Um,
Oh,
so this is not a new thing. This has been going on for a while, and a lot of the companies work on this. It's their business. It's the business.
you know who might have an answer to this question? Terry, do you know anything about this subject?
I do, but I've all but abandoned this stream, so you guys talk amongst yourselves.
I'm sorry, Terry.
Terry, you want to play some fighting games?
Yes, but
What?
you guys can keep talking if you want. I'm
Well,
fine.
Why don't we play some fighting games?
Station.
Like I said,
Terry likes fighting games.
we have hit the halfway mark. I mean, a bit ago, but we are there. Let me just run some ads and then we'll play the first game, Capcom versus SNK2. You good, Terry?
Yeah.
Oh, that just means I'm gonna get an ass whooping tonight. Okay, let's close the poll. And where are we at?
Alas, poor Terry.
Poor Terry. He's about to get 3 games of ass whoopings.
Well, you'll be insulted most likely.
Oh yeah, no, I'm getting 3 of ass. Soul Calibur has won with 37%, so maybe I might have a slight chance. A 37% chance. I mean, it's still not good. I think we're gonna have to retire Jackie Chan for a while.
Aw.
Well, nobody's
Ain't no
voting
love
for
for
him.
Jackie
Freaking
Chan.
typo imps.
Ain't no love for Jackie Chan.
I didn't even know Jackie Chan had a video game until I started on this show.
I like it. I think it's a good game.
Cool.
Okay, so the ads for this evening. Please go visit our friend oishifc.com. It's Satsu's spices. These are his 2 of his newer ones. Of course, the holiday sale is still going on. Don't ask me. I just support the guy. But these are the 2 newest of his spices. I would encourage you all to go check it out. And there's really no promo code. Just if you tell them the minion sent you, that'd be cool. But go help support our friend Satsu at oishifc.com.
Oishi.
Oishi.
It's Japanese for delicious.
Oh. Oh, that's neat.
Thank you,
Which
Jack.
makes sense because he's a weeb like I
I
am.
was gonna say it's some weeb shit.
It's some weeb shit.
Well, everybody can like Japanese cuisine, I think. I like it. And then of course, the next ad is Raid Shadow Legends.
Raid Shadow Legends.
If you put in promo code MOTZ, You get this really nifty Terry skin and a whole bunch of gems and bucks or whatever they give you. Yes, Raid Shadow Legends, brought to you by not brought to you by, but promoted by MotZ.
Adam, no, it's not the Terry skin anymore. It's the Adam skin now. You know, the floating head that just floats around. Yeah. Just floats around. It goes boom, boom, shooting blue beams from its mouth.
Is that like, what was that regular show?
Oh my god.
I'm not
Big
that guy.
giant head.
The Donkey Kong guy. He's selling chili out there. Somewhere in the world. Oh, jeez. Okay. A Terry toe. What is that? Why would no? Okay, so the first game we're gonna play is Capcom versus SNK 2. Let me pop it up here.
I always think of Terry's like attack though. One of his most powerful attacks is that he would just disappear for a second. You're like, ting! And then when he reappear, he'd be stomping down from the top of the screen like Monty Python, and just stomp on the opponent, crush him.
I'm just kind of imagining Terry right
Finding
now,
him.
like sometime at some point during the week he's practicing playing these games. He's grown tired of them long ago, but he keeps practicing them anyway because he wants to kick Adam's ass at it. As his personal form.
Partially correct. I also want to kick his ass.
No more enjoyment. The enjoyment is gone. But he gets to kick Adam's ass. And tears.
I love how it's I look forward to the Mondays or Tuesdays, to be able to enjoy fighting people. It was really nice. Oh wait, yeah. Wait, where's the Okay. Oh, Smuggin' You has sent me a challenge.
That is actually a famous YouTuber. I'm actually subscribed to him.
Is it really?
Fight him.
Hell no. You fucking kidding me?
Maybe he's streaming. You could be on the stream. Fight him.
What?
Ugh. Verification failed.
What does that mean?
What? You could do it? It means you could do it.
Let me try it. It is decrypting. Oh, come on.
Okay, so I think I can fix this.
Should we try the Dreamcast one?
Well, we can, but if you go into test game and click delete save state, it should download a new one when we challenge each other.
Oh, okay. Whoa, I've never seen that before. Show me all these.
Hey, Ryan.
They must have updated it. Yes.
It shouldn't take too long to re-download.
No, it's already almost halfway, or past half. Shit. Well, hey, you know, if whoever that person is watching, that's why they wanted to play. Sorry. Maybe next time.
No, I think you're just playing for fun.
I don't play for fun.
No. I mean smug.
Bub. What?
I mean smug. I think he's just playing for fun. I don't think he's making content.
Oh. Is it paused at starting network for you?
Yeah, I assumed it was still downloading on your end. So let's cancel out and then I'll give it one more try. You challenge me, and if that doesn't work, we'll go to the Dreamcast one.
Dreamcast one? Okay, let me challenge you. 1, 2, 3. Boo 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 boo. Decrypting.
There it goes.
Oh yeah. Okay. Hold on.
These fighters are with the tournament. Only a team with ability. Great. I knew that group was in your heart.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm gonna play as Terry. Awesome, awesome. You know, and we did talk about the ads, but I also want to say in the description, go check out all the links that are out there, and make sure you check those out. Help support our friends Maddie, help support our friends Angela and Kefki.
This is gonna be a match to remember.
No mashy mashy. Shit. Oh, damn it! Oh. It's not what I wanted to do, damn it.
Am I the only person that was always just kind of weirded out by Blanca?
What?
Nope.
Why are you
Nope,
weirded out by
Blanca is weird. I think it's the green skin and the clashing orange hair. It's
It's
off-putting.
definitely, like, it goes completely against what I know of as Blanca. It's like Blanca should be a chick with blonde hair and...
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, there you go, James.
There's the
yeah
tennis ball can again.
Oh no, it's Tuesday. Oh, bested by Raul Julia. Good game, sir.
Yes.
Now that we got it running.
So who won?
Terry.
Wait, Terry won? But how?
Surprisingly.
I think Terry is aided by JackGunski's very effective game genie that he seems to utilize every Crippers United when he runs his show. When do you run your show?
Sundays.
Every Sunday, he thinks.
Yes.
Go check out the Crippers United. If I can get somebody to help me and put a... Yeah, damn. Easy way to pop it out. Yes, go check out Crippers United on Sunday evenings, where a bunch of people say some foolish shit as they play some games.
It's on Rumble, isn't it? Gunsky?
Yeah. The replays are on Rumble. The live show is on YouTube.
Hey, and are you and Terry still playing games?
Yes, we are.
And what day is that?
That isn't on a day. That's usually when Frosted was going to do something, but didn't for whatever reason. Right now we're nearing the end of Grim Fandango.
Oh, that's an amazing game.
Do you like point and click adventures, Kefki?
Yeah.
Terry and I do on those streams. We do exclusively point and click adventures. Let's see. Well, we're Grim Fandango right now, obviously. We also did Day of the Tentacle and Monkey Islands 1 and 2. We'll be doing 3 next, which is Terry's favorite.
You should play Blazing Dragons. It's great.
Blazing Dragons?
Yeah.
I've never heard of it.
Oh, it's great.
Nice.
Let's see. I think I got the right address. Oh, how come it didn't like? There it goes. Rumble.com/ClipperUnited. Shadowgate is an amazing game.
Yeah.
It's not technically point and click, is it? It's more. I love Shadowgate.
The version on Steam was point and click. I won't lie to you, I didn't care for it.
I saw that they had updated the graphics. You could play classic, or you could play with the updated graphics.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And then there's a collection that has the version for the certain computer, and my brain is not thinking of it right now. But then they have Uninvited, and also the other one, Deja Vu. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they have the other games by that studio on Steam. And if anyone in chat is waiting for me and Terry to play Myst, go away and never bother us again.
Oh, you don't want to play Myst?
Yeah, the NES version of Shadowgate. That is my favorite. I love that one.
Adam, have you ever played Myst?
Yeah. I didn't like it.
What?
I didn't like it, but...
Well, yeah, nobody likes it because it sucks.
So, Terry, when are we gonna play the NES version of Dragon's Lair?
There's not an NES version of Dragon's Lair. What?
Yeah, there is.
No, there's not.
No! Not the Mighty Den.
Is it really?
Ow. Shit. There goes my keyboard. Yeah, no, yeah, there is. It's really bad though.
Huh.
Here comes a new challenger.
They must crush them.
Spittlebuggy suggests the Atari Jaguar version of Myst was fun. No, nothing about Myst is fun, Spittlebuggies.
Myst on Atari Jaguar? No. No. No.
I know I had an Atari system. I can't tell you which one it was.
James Cawley says Mist was great, the artwork was amazing, and the puzzles were Mensa level.
Is that a good thing?
The puzzles in Mist are very big brain.
Oh, I have a good point and click for you. The seventh guest. I love that
Oh,
game.
Dare to Dream.
Seventh guest.
The guest, I've
No, seventh guest.
the seventh,
Seventh
guest.
guest.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's a good game.
I've never
I
heard
love that
one.
game. Ding, 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 ding.
Sonic Kaboom!
And the music is awesome.
Yeah, this is one of the most famous songs in video games.
I've never heard of it. I will have to consult you at some point. I would say that next we're probably going to be doing Monkey Island 3, but after that,
Okay.
I'll certainly.
I can
be
hear
open
that
to
Jack is talking. I can't hear what he's saying over the game. Let me try and turn it down a bit.
Oh, me? I don't know if I can. Oh, wait, hold on.
I just kind of assumed that Terry was just kind of in the game zone.
Yeah, I can't.
Jack
turn
is
down-
really quiet for some reason.
I can't turn on the game at all.
Am I quiet for anyone else? Angela, am I quiet for you?
No, you sound fine to me.
Yeah, you sound fine to me. Well,
Mhm.
chat, how does JackGunski sound? I mean, volume-wise, not, haha, waka waka.
Not tonal quality.
Damn it!
Yes, let's keep the personal commentaries to a minimum because otherwise I might cry.
How does JackGunski sound?
Aw.
Why, let me tell you.
I like Jack's voice.
Oh, I hate that voice.
Hmm.
I know you have to say that because he's here, but
This is a
In polite
frequent.
society.
This is a frequent disagreement that Terry and I have. So.
yes.
What, my voice?
You have
Yeah,
a great
I
voice, Jack.
actually like your voice.
Yeah.
Terry doesn't hate my voice. Terry hates my voice on Tier's show because I do the fake game show announcer voice.
Yes.
I was gonna say your movie tone newsreel man voice.
Yeah, that. Terry hates that, and that I can appreciate because it does sound fake, but it's also a joke. So to which I would tell Terry to get over it. Oh boy. No, my favorite thing, of course, is when I do the joke intros for Tier.
I'm just saying, hey, you're not telling me that the Germans are bombing. We're okay.
The Germans bomb Pearl Harbor? Wait, good game, sir. Good game.
Yes. Good games.
Dude, they were. You know.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Who won this time?
That would be me.
Wow, you're on a roll tonight, Terry.
Well, Adam will get his revenge.
Possibly.
I am not good at 3D fighters.
Ah.
Yeah, but somehow you still best me in Soul Calibur a lot of times, so.
Is this a colorblind thing, Terry? Does colorblindness make you 3D retarded too?
No, it's just I'm so used to playing 2D fighters that the different skill set for 3D ones, and I'm just not good at them.
Ah.
All right, let me really quickly test it to get the screen. Oh shit! Should I delete save state on this one too?
Only if it gives us a problem. If don't preemptively delete it, just
Okay. Just
see if it works. If
yeah,
it doesn't, then we can delete it.
Let me at least get it squared up or queued up for the show.
Spittlebuggies asks about Leisure Suit Larry. I probably won't be doing Leisure Suit Larry on my stream because I'm trying to keep those streams up for YouTube, and I don't want to get, struck on these particular streams.
You could definitely play Leisure Suit Larry 4 on stream. That would be fine.
Why is that like the worst one?
No, it doesn't exist. It goes straight from 3 to 5.
Really? Why?
Because Al Lowe promised that there would never be a Leisure Suit Larry 4, and he kept his promise.
Okay, well, why don't you guys have this discussion while I go check out this toaster real quick. I apologize. I will be right back.
That's actually really clever.
Yeah.
It's the same as
low
not
is the
having a
fun guy?
13th floor. Sorry.
On that basis alone, I am tempted to play the games anyway.
There shouldn't be anything too risque in Leisure Suit Larry. From memory, I don't think there is, but I mean, you don't have to play him just because there's no lewd content. It's just,
yeah.
I don't think it would be a threat to your channel if you did.
Yeah, maybe I will. I'll think about it. Again, the only game that I really have on the docket for right this second is Monkey Island 3, and that's because I know that Terry really wants to see me play.
Yeah, Monkey Island 3 is the best in the series.
What's a Leisure Suit Larry?
Video game.
It's basically about a bloke that goes around trying to pick up women to get laid.
Fun.
The only thing I know about Leisure Suit Larry is that like I think it's the first game you have sex with a prostitute, but that's not the end of the game because the game tells you that you basically didn't feel anything from it.
And worse than that, if you didn't use a condom, you die from sleeping with a prostitute.
Oh my god. Wow.
So you're gonna play it?
Kefki?
Oh wait, that's to me. Sorry. Yeah.
Kefki,
Hey,
have
what
you
about-
seen the Brave Little Toaster? Sorry.
Yeah, little toaster. He's
No.
mad.
Yeah, your picture here looks like Brave Little Toaster got forgotten one too many times and has seriously changed attitudes.
Yeah, he's very angry. That's I basically just lined Adam's artwork. So yeah, I don't know if it was based on the Brave Little Toaster. I messed that bread up really bad. Dadgummit, I just noticed that. Ah.
It must have been a subconscious thing because I didn't even think about it when I doodled it up until I was looking at it. I'm like, am I pissing on the Brave Little Toaster?
No, no.
You better not be. That is my favorite animated movie of all time. Actually, no, that's my second favorite. My first favorite is The Secret of Nim.
Oh, I love that movie.
It's a Don Bluth classic.
Mm-hmm.
Terry, I'm gonna go ahead and delete the.
Okay, yeah, that works.
Close it out.
What's my favorite animated movie? God, I have no idea.
Yeah, while everybody else was wanting to be a Disney princess, I just wanted to be Mrs. Frisbee.
Oh god,
Hmm.
that Disney princess psychosis that little girls have is a very real thing. I worked at a movie theater shortly after Frozen was a thing, and there was a Disney movie, and all it had was like some
Dark Crystal.
Frozen related thing at the beginning. You know how they have those shorts? They
Mhm.
had a Frozen related short at the beginning of a Disney movie, and all the little girls came in dressed up as Elsa.
Aw.
It was madness. Oh, it's not awe, it's terrifying.
Yeah, no, that wasn't that was
No, I just like that there's the little VMU image of Soul Calibur. If you were playing Soul Calibur on Dreamcast and you had a VMU in the well, you'd have to for your saves, but you had an actual VMU with the screen, you'd see that little icon in the top corner. But are you telling me that Soul Calibur is still not gonna work? You know, dude.
Well, last time we had to, after you downloaded it, we had to connect again. So
I'm gonna. Here's what I'm gonna try and do, just to edge all the bets. Close down Fightcade and restart it.
There you go.
Keyboard said, at least they're not strong, independent women, right? I remember when Frozen came out and they tried to, like, give it the strong, independent woman angle. And their argument was, like, she doesn't end up with the handsome prince, and then I was like, oh, so what, she's single at the end? No, she just ends up with a different guy.
yeah.
Yeah, the more attractive of the two dudes.
Yeah, so
who happened to not be a douchebag.
Yeah, so their whole point was totally moot as far as I'm concerned.
Though I do have a problem with the fact that it definitely promotes the idea that a woman should get with a guy in spite of the fact that she just wants to fix him.
To fix who? Frankenstein?
Well,
we're talking about Frozen.
Oh, wrong F. Oh,
Frozen
fucking...
definitely. Frozen
No, I'm sorry. The controls are reversed for some reason. I forgot.
Oh, you'll get over it.
Hmm?
You'll get over it.
Yeah, you'll get over it.
It's not like you're losing. Even with backwards controls, you murdered me.
Well, I don't like reverse things to begin with, so. But I shall fight. I shall endure.
But
please go on, Angela. What were you?
But they literally have a song about how Kristoff is great, but he's a fixer-upper.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, no, he's fine. Exactly the way he is. You don't have to fix him, and if you feel like you have to fix him, you shouldn't be with him. Just get the fuck away.
Yeah.
There's I think that Elsa was probably the proto-femme boss. Because I mean, I'm sure there were femme bosses before Elsa, but I think that she sticks out to me.
Krista?
Yeah, she was a femme boss.
What, like
isn't a femme boss somebody who
is the femme boss a negative? Like
yeah, femme boss
Sue?
is the femme boss is like
Krista
Mary
was not...
Sue, derogatory, man-hater, that kind of thing.
Yeah, Krista was not a femme boss then. My bad.
No, not at all.
I'm fucking screwed. This control system.
But I also didn't get that vibe from Elsa. Elsa was just, I need to stay away from people in general. If anything, Elsa was the female version of a hermit. As one, I'm going to have nothing to do with people so that I don't hurt them and they don't hurt me.
Well, I should probably confess now that I've never seen the movie Frozen. I'm only going based off of what people said about it at the time.
Yeah, everybody wanted to complain about it.
I remember there was a lot of everyone wanting to complain about it.
It's not a typical Disney movie in that it is not about the girl getting with the guy and them all living happily ever after.
But the girl does get with a guy.
One of the girls does get with a guy. Yes. But that isn't the point of the movie. Whereas a lot of Disney movies, that's just the end-all, be-all. Somebody has to get married.
Well, no, that's not the girl gets with the guy. That's the basis of a comedy, as in the main character gets hitched. It's not like it's something. It's not like it's something that happens to the woman. It's something that happens in general.
Well, it's a definite trope in Disney.
I mean, you could just as easily say that the handsome prince gets with the woman, you know what I mean?
Except that the handsome prince is never actually a fully realized character.
What about Beauty and the Beast?
That is the first. No. Because Prince Eric also. The Little Mermaid and Beauty and the Beast are the first exceptions to that rule.
Wait, what's the rule?
The prince is never an actual fully realized character in a Disney movie. Up until The Little Mermaid and Beauty and the Beast.
That's true. Because they've always just been like the end goal.
They're literally just plot point and the prize at the end of the story.
Fucking
and then people want to talk about how
well, what I want to
patriarchal Disney movies are. I'm like, no, Disney movies shit on men.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I mean, if you want to demonstrate what Disney movies think about men, you.
Oof.
Snow White, the guy just kind of shows up, and he's like, "Hey, I'm handsome enough," and then kisses her, and she's fine.
I gotta brute my way through. I hate this control scheme. I gotta switch it up. I don't know why the fuck it's like this.
I mean, he doesn't even have a legitimate name. He's just Prince Charming. Or is he the one with the name and the one from Cinderella is the one? No, that's just Prince Charming.
Spittlebuggy's Aristocats was quite good. I never saw Aristocats.
What? Everybody wants to be a cat.
Aristocats get its away with going against the grain because it's not people. It's an anthropomorphic story. So Aristocats, The Fox and the Hound, my favorite, Robin Hood.
Yeah.
Oof.
Okay, that doesn't count.
Oh, the...
Of course it counts. What kind of retard are you?
The special kind.
The, I want to say... I never saw The Rescuers Down Under, but for some reason, I bring up The Rescuers, which I liked a lot.
The Rescuers was fantastic.
And they're like, The Rescuers Down Under was better, and I'm like, I like The Rescuers. I've never seen Down Under. You should see Down Under.
No, The Rescuers was way better than The Rescuers Down Under.
And also, it is the only animated movie I know of that features Bob Newhart, which automatically makes it like the greatest thing ever.
Bob Newhart. You know, every Bob Newhart buildings in Chicago is always going to be the Bob Newhart buildings in Chicago.
Everything that man touches, as far as I'm concerned, is solid gold.
You're still not gonna have win me over from The Secret of Nim as my favorite animated movie. Though, I do prefer the anthropomorphic Disney movies to the Disney princess movies.
Oof.
They really, really bugged me.
Can I just say for a moment, I like how Terry is
Holy
clearly
shit.
reacting to the video games, but it sounds like he's kind of
He's
reacting to
reacting
our
to what we're
conversation.
saying.
I'm not
can't
listening to
win.
you at all.
Yeah, we know that.
We know. We know, Terry.
But yeah, The Secret of Nim is my all-time favorite animated movie ever. Then
Holy shit! I was looking at the. I'm sorry. Damn it.
the one that I said earlier that I can't think of right now. The Brave Little Toaster. Um,
It's an early Dave Bird production. He did Iron Giant.
yeah. But if you're going with Disney movies specifically, my favorite and there are even
Ooh.
separate lists. I did not like Pocahontas. Keep it down. But
The colors of the wind.
There are two separate categories for Disney movies as well, because you have your Disney animated movies and you have your Disney live action movies, which might include animation but are mostly centered around. I think we might have put Kefki to sleep.
Uh-oh. Did we?
Ah.
Whoa! Don't call it a comeback.
Kefki,
You okay,
are you
Kev?
there?
Sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. I think I was nodding off.
That's okay.
It's okay. I was just concerned.
Oh, thank you. With the moaning around, and I'm sorry.
Speaking of nodding off, I think that I'm gonna tap out at 12:30 if that's okay.
No, it is not okay.
I was originally only gonna be here till 11:30, but I wanted to see you guys play video games.
Dumbo is really good, Spittlebuggies, but it's a little too dark to make my top favorite Disney movies lists. It is in the top 5 though. My top is Robin Hood. Then I really like The Sword and the Stone.
You like that one? With
The Sword and the Stone?
Yeah.
I love The Sword and the Stone. Archimedes is great. Not a single word from him because he's an owl and it isn't an anthropomorphic
but
movie.
all the same, a character
But
nonetheless.
yeah, exactly. He's hilarious. And then I do like Mulan.
Mulan's pretty good.
But Mulan is not a princess.
Girl, what's fighting for? What do we
Because
want?
Mulan is never a princess. Even when she does end up with the guy at the end, she's still not a princess. Because the guy is not a prince. The guy is just a general.
That's it?
That's it.
Good game, sir.
I have never... He makes sounds in response to talking, but he doesn't actually say anything, Assassins of the Grey.
Who? Oh.
I still haven't seen The Black Cauldron, and I want to.
Oh,
Fun fact, that
yeah.
is the only Disney animated movie that does not have any music.
Yeah, they showed it in theaters for a while, but then they had to stop showing it because, oh, it was so scary, the skeletons and stuff.
The Black Cauldron?
Oh, yeah.
Was it Black Cauldron? Yeah, it was Black Cauldron. With the witch is the antagonist.
That was a spooky game, too. Or a spooky movie, too. I mean, it wasn't really, but it had a bard.
No, it was a good movie.
Yo, yeah, don't, both of you guys, don't feel obligated to, have to stick around if you're feeling like you need to. saw some logs. Go saw some logs.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably have to take her out of here. Thank you for having us on stream, Adam. Wanted, you need to lay your head down, okay? Say bye-bye.
Good night, guys. Sorry, Terry, what was that?
Have a good night,
Terry.
Kefki.
She wanted to know what you said. Okay.
What's up?
She had asked you what you said, but she's gone now. Keverdam, I have to tell you, Hakuna Matata, Lion King was never my jam. It's way overrated. I didn't dislike it, but it's definitely... It gets a lot more hype than it deserves.
Yo, Rotten Corpse brings up a good point. The Goofy movie. Or a Goofy movie. That was a really good animated film.
Yes, but did it have Bob Newhart?
Okay, you have me there.
Also, I liked a Goofy movie, but it really wasn't. It's not like I'm gonna be one of those people, Rotten. It wasn't exactly a cinematic wonder of a film. It was funny. It was good popcorn fodder.
Anyway, I think that I'm gonna head to bed now.
Hey, Jack.
Yeah. Well,
See you
hey, Jack,
later.
thanks again for joining us, man.
No problem. You have a good night.
Good night, Jack.
Good night. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Good night, everyone.
Nobody gonna slow me down. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. Sorry.
All right.
Oh, I love Darkwing Duck. That was a great show.
And as we move into our final match for the evening, I want to thank everybody in chat for joining, everybody in the future for watching us later, and hit that like and subscribe, show the minions some love, and oh wait, no, not yet.
I'm trying to wait until Mr. Adam finishes what he's saying to respond to you, Keith.
Oh, no, I was gonna say, yeah, I just wanted to pick the new guy, Ed. But, go ahead, Angel. Angel.
Who Framed Roger Rabbit was the, rare but awesome Disney Warner Brothers crossover. It did not happen very often, but that is like one of the cases where it did, and it was the best example.
They did it right. I think it was a different Disney subsidiary to do it.
That would make sense. But if it was, it didn't take them long to grab onto it and use it to add to their theme park.
Apparently Papa was supposed to be in it.
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
Yeah, Who Framed Roger Rabbit is probably one of my top tier favorite movies.
I actually just watched pretty much all of the Pixar animated movies. Brave is still my favorite, but WALL-E is amazing.
Just like that. Just needed a bit more composure.
You know,
Next time.
I see the faults with Ed, but I also see the kind of what I wanted. Like I like his character.
Okay. I don't like him. I didn't like him in 5. I don't like him in 6. But a lot of people seem to have changed their tune and like the 6th version.
But that's
That
the thing.
is-
I don't know if I've ever really played him in 5, so I don't have a frame of reference.
I loved American Tail. I had a massive crush on Tony the Mouse.
On who?
Tony Toponi
Oh,
from
Tony.
American Tail. I always pictured him as Danny Nucci.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
American Tail was really good.
Absolutely.
Alright, first round. What's going to
I
happen?
was a big fan of Don Bluth films. I hated the whole Disney princess thing. And aside from
Early stages of the round.
the few Disney movies that I mentioned earlier, I kind of boycotted Disney in favor of watching all of the Don Bluth films.
Good stuff.
So yeah, American Tail. I loved the whole.
Burnout is triggered.
Why do I now feel like I just stepped into a Jew joke?
Oh, what?
At this range, many attacks can connect chaos.
An American Tail. It's about a Jewish family from Russia coming over to the United States.
Wait, were they Jewish?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess Moskowitz.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see
Russian.
what the opponent wants to do first.
Yeah, actually, if you look at the beginning of An American Tail, that's actually kind of how my family got here.
Is it around the early 1900s? Are they referencing
Not much movement.
the
Captain
fall of
definitely on.
the Tsars?
Pretty much.
I think Don Bluth did Anastasia too, didn't he?
That's what we want.
Yes.
Oh, there's the
Only I don't think that that's referenced as a Don Bluth film. I think it's the new company that his animators went to, or that his animators started. But it is the same animation team.
drive and back misses. Blocks the low kick.
I
It out. Send him home. You got this one.
He's adapting.
Which I also loved, by the way. Anastasia was a great movie.
Actually,
They are letting it fly from the get-go.
My family was outrunning Cossacks. And then when we got here to the United States, because we came from Russia and they couldn't pronounce our last name, which I still have no idea what our original last name was, they changed our last name to Cossack.
Okay, here we go.
Oh!
Oh my god, they just took it. Sees the overhead coming. Low heavy. Lightning kicks. A jump. Big jump. That was decent. Are you kidding me?
Am I talking too much, assassins? I can be quiet.
No, Assassin doesn't like the announcers.
Keep your head up and focus.
Nobody seems to like the announcers. I'm gonna have to shut them off. But it adds commentary.
You know, I like them.
I like
I can't hear your ones, but I can hear mine.
Oh, right, you got different ones. Alright, sir, what was that? Was that 3?
No, it should be 2.
There's only 2?
Yeah.
Alright.
I mean, you can see on the screen, it says 2 win streak.
Well, you know, when you get your ass handed to you, you know, sometimes you forget logic and times. But no, Angela, don't worry about it, dude. He's not talking about you. He's talking about the characters
Well,
I
I've
have.
been basically just conversing with chat, and I don't have anything to respond to.
Nothing wrong with that. And thank you for responding to the chat. You know, sometimes they can get a bit unruly. So.
But we're having a cool conversation about Don Bluth films.
I love Don Bluth films.
Me too.
He's one of the bigger inspirations for art. So.
I had a thing about oh, I can't. Dom DeLuise.
Ready to get down to it. So let's start the match and see what these warriors are
So
the,
Don
sixth
Bluth.
iteration of Street Fighters. Sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead.
waiting for the opponent to
So Don Bluth films were like right up my alley. Because he had a part in literally.
pushes the opponent into the corner.
Okay. I saw your Wally post. The Wally game for Sony was fun. That's Spittle by Keys. I saw YouTube.
Reflect on the round and see what you can use next.
His running kind of.
Oh! Oh my god. Assassins, that's horrid. Though I have to admit that the actual people in Wally did creep me the frack out.
What'll happen here? Their spacing is so on point. Just goes for it and
What 50s Disney musicals? I like pretty much any of the Disney musicals. My favorite live-action Disney movie is Pete's Dragon, 100%. I know all of the songs from that movie.
Don't let it phase you. You'll get there.
Wait, seriously?
Let's see. Mary Poppins was my second favorite. You cannot beat the song Feed the Birds.
Okay, one more because that was too quick.
That song hits me every time. Did you know that Walt Disney actually, every place in Disneyland, Disney World, wherever, where there was a piano, he could walk into the place, order his drink, tell the piano person, play me the song, and they knew that he was talking about Feed the Birds.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Really?
Yep. It was his absolute favorite song ever.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play.
Assassin of the Great says Don Bluth did Dragon Slayer and Space Ace, and he's superior.
I did see that.
Well, the thing is, Don Bluth started at Disney. He left because the animation wasn't going the way he wanted it to.
Well, I mean that if you're gonna have a reason to leave, artistic differences is a good reason in a case like that. But yes, Don Bluth's independent films are superior to Disney. That is just my opinion.
Hold on, where's my soundboard? Emotional damage! There you go.
That doesn't mean I can't like Disney. I just prefer Don Bluth's work.
I love his work. It's the subtle attention to details that...
Cold fighters want to establish themselves early on. You've got to be mindful of
But it does make sense given. No, that was Jack.
what'll happen here. Out of there. Brushing that off and keep going. Is it Chernobyl?
Saruman's in the street fight.
Ooh, yeah, just like that. Quick breather. Connects with the throw. Reads the jump in perfectly. One chance here may end this match. KO. Don't worry about the loss, because your next win's gonna show up that you're for real.
I walked right into that.
Hmm.
Good game, sir.
Yes, good games.
Damn. Well, I had a lot of fun playing those. And I
Mhm.
hope everybody watching had just as an entertaining entertaining time watching it. I think we're gonna go ahead and
Call it a night.
call it a night. How long are we going? Damn, 2 hours? Yeah, okay. I blame Jack.
Fair enough.
It's easy to blame Jack.
I mean, he said he was only gonna spend half the time here, and you know, he lingered for a while.
Mm,
So
sounds
I
like Jack.
did pull him into a discussion about Disney cartoons.
well, chat. What were the off ramps that was taken earlier on this show? It was what? Cereal, barbecue sauce, movies, horror movies, Disney movies. I like that though. And that just means, you know, people are enjoying the conversation, and like I said, hopefully it's something that people are going to enjoy listening to later on. And not be like, what the fuck?
It's literally like a day at the arcade. You turn around, you go to the mall, you go to the movies, and then you go hang out at the arcade later.
Yeah.
And talk about the movies.
Talk about the movies while your friends are sitting there
Kicking each other's butts at video games.
there you go. Bringing that experience to you, the people.
Talking movies is better than barbecue sauce. Yes, SS. I agree with you.
I don't know.
That's it.
Sometimes talking about barbecue sauce can be tangy or spicy. Oh, that was bad. Okay, let's
That
close
was
it off.
bad. That was pretty. I was just gonna let it go, but since you called it out yourself, yes.
No, I knew that was gonna be a bomb. And drinking an orange Julius, yes.
Oh. Actually, I know how to make homemade orange Julius.
Wait, it's not just orange juice?
No, there's like it's actually a milk-based drink with orange juice in it. But
Well,
yeah, I'm more of a rub person when it comes to barbecue. Do not make that dirty. I know that.
nah, certainly not here. We are a wholesome channel. So as we're gonna close out, did either of you have anything you wanted to end with?
I guess this is a good time for my go to the theater.
There you go. Hey, yeah. Well, you know we're sitting in front of the Chicago Theater.
We are?
Well, on the back.
Oh, that's the screen.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, fond memories of the place. Terry, anything you'd like to end off with?
No.
Well, I enjoyed playing games with you, man. It was very
Yeah,
fun.
it's fun.
I think
And
I
the
don't
world
like.
got to see that you do win at certain games.
Well, I was gonna say I'm hoping you weren't holding back on some instances, but that I'm
In Soul
actually.
Calibur, no, I'm just that bad.
Well, the other games like Capcom vs SNK 2, I usually don't get wins out of you, but I managed to
Well,
pull
you
off at
didn't get
least.
any wins. I
Well,
beat
no, but
you.
I managed to get at least like a round win. Usually I don't get that.
Oh, yeah. I had my weakest character leading, so yeah. I mean, I'm okay with losing one character overall. That's fine.
Okay, I see it as a sign that I'm actually learning something.
Hmm.
So there's that, you know. But yeah, I had a fun time playing. I had a fun time chatting with you, Angela, and of course our guests Kefki and JackGunski. And yeah, with all of you in chat. So with that, I think we're gonna go ahead and close out the zoo. I want to thank everybody for joining. I love you all. God bless. And the zoo is closed.
Hi guys.
I
Minions of the Zoo is recorded live on videotape in front of a studio audience in Minions Vision.